Stupid monkey.
I forgot to hit the recording. Alright. That's fun. Well, we are 6, 7 cards into our first deck. Or our deck. I'm thinking about Ravenous Gigamole. So put a creature card among those cards motivate into my hand, which is kind of cool. I don't think we need that. Raise to the ground might be pretty good. I don't think we need Gix's Caress in this deck. Shoot down might be pretty gross, honestly. So we might be 3 colors. We may just switch to green. We don't really have anything that we care about too much in black right now. Blanchwood Prowler going this late is definitely a sign that green may be open. Aerolith's also a really good card. I don't have enough artifacts yet for the other one. Wasteful is not that good. Ambush Paratrooper is gross, but I don't have anything that really works with it yet. The Coastal Bulwark really works better in our current deck. But I feel like we have a high chance of getting them to come around, so I'm okay with going for the Ambush Paratrooper in case we do end up going back into white. Right now, the only reason we're playing black is for this Remorse. I mean, I'll put this in my sideboard. I'm not playing Giant Growth or Wild Harvest here. Wow, just so many Gigamoles, huh? We're gonna take the removal card here. Uh-oh. Let's say it looks like the game's freezing. Oh, Sahili. Now we want to play blue-red. You may tap and untap artifact you control. If you do, draw a card. Create 2. Stop there. Creature tokens are flying in haste until end of turn. Yeah, so we want to hard pivot into a blue-red deck. What does that look like right now? Take flight. As flying as creature attacks, draw a card. That's pretty gross. Weak to subjugation is also pretty gross. Um, do we have anything we're putting take flight on right now? We might. So I'll take flight here since it's just a higher picked card. Um, Spotter Thopter is not bad. Urza's rebuff isn't bad. Evolving Wilds may be the pick though, because I'm looking to have multiple colors in this deck currently. We need artifacts too, heavily. Because Healy really wants artifacts. Power creatures you control get +1/+1 and artifacts. I'm really looking for artifacts here. And currently we don't have too many. We need to hard push for them here. Let's continue doing that. Um, that's an artifact. Is it good though? Don't think it's that good. As long as the trained creature can't be blocked. I think I pick up Lauren Disciple because it lets me return artifacts from the graveyard to my hand. I think that's the card to pick up here. It may be Fanling's Vanguard. I'm not too sure. I need like artifacts though, so really gotta start looking at them more. Here the Darn's not gonna do it. Blitz Automatum's not bad for what we're trying to do now. Neither is the conscripting conscriptor. I don't hate Blitz Automatum because it's a 6/4 for haste, yes, but it's a 3/2 as well. And it goes into our colors, which is important. Um Lay down arms is great. Stop their architect though could be really good for us. Human Scout. We already have 2 Mightstone animations, so I feels we also have a lot of 4-drops, don't we? If I take out all of that, we have a lot of 4-drops. It may be better to take down the lay down arms right here. Just because we don't have a lot of removal. Okay, well, we're not playing black. We're playing like a red, blue, white right now. The scrapwork mutt is pretty good. Ends the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a non-creature, non-land card from among the cards mill this way into your hand. Non-creature, non-land card. I have to think about that one more. Pendragon might be good. Make sure it's also good. Discard a card, draw a card. Whenever you discard one or more artifact cards, add 2 red. And this is sacrifice artifact. It's +1 until end of turn. That's not bad for us. We're not playing those. We're not playing Bitter Reunion. I think the Pendragon's not bad. We're not playing Ivy Tower in this deck. Aeronaut Cavalry is a good card just in general, but so is Raise to the Ground. Anything that destroys artifacts is going to be really helpful in this game. That's a 3-drop. That's pretty good. In battlefield, mill 3 cards. Put an artifact from among these cards mill into your hand. So it's either 2/1 that gives me something or 3/2 for 3. Great Desert Prospector might be good for this deck because we are looking to get a bunch of Power Stones. I think that's a good card for us. I mean, Surveilling's not bad, but all these cards are pretty weak. I don't mind the cooldown stuns, but I also think Lawrence Escape is a better card than it. Okay, another Mightstone, great. A Siblings Rivalry. What do we get here? Oh my god. Hey, Titania's command is really gross. I don't think we can play it though in our current deck. What can we play? How many soldiers do we have right now? 1. So that's not helpful card for us right now. Raise to the ground. The stone card creates a power token. Do we just try and pump in this then? Or do I just take it because I'm greedy and I want rares? I think I take it because I'm, to be completely honest. Excavation Explosion is a great card for us. Combat Thresher, though, is also great. I think it's definitely Excavation Explosion. Um, Boundary Inspector sounds really good for us. Makes our artifacts cheaper. We need more artifacts. Also an early game card. Um, Subjugation's a good card as well. I do think we though it's the Foundry Inspector here. Just hits too many different things for us. Weak Stone Subjugation's a great card. Can help us tap something down. We're not playing soldiers, so that's not gonna be good for us. But Weak Stone's good. Aeronaut Cavalry's not good for us. The artifacts that are in here are currently not the best, so we'll just take that. Pristine Talisman's not bad for us. Airlift Captain, though, is also not bad for us. Bushwhack. I mean, Bushwhack is actually pretty good if we want to try and splash our other 5-drop bomb card. How insane is that? Do I just go for it? I go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I shouldn't go for it, but you win games by being greedy sometimes. Um, we're not playing those. We're not playing burrowing here. I don't think we're playing Warriors Elite. I mean, the only card I could see us playing here is maybe Thrawn's Power Suit, but most likely not. I think this is a dead pack for us. Let's just skip it. All right, that's great for us. Audacity. Audacity's pretty good too. But I think it's the Opportunist here is the best card for us. Um, Rust Goliath is a quite the bomb of a card. I do think though the Rock is better. I do think the Rock is better for what we're currently going for. Blanchwood Prowlers would be great for us because it allows us to hopefully get the green mana we're looking for now. Scattering may not be bad for us. Oh, but Latinum is to be amazing. Um, I'm not sure about what to pick up there. I picked up the alloy. Wasn't too sure. That's why I was hesitating even talking. Um, Flow of Knowledge may not be good for us. So pick it up, put it over there. Tap untap artifact you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Not bad for us. We're not playing either one of these. So we're looking at an interesting deck where we're playing multiple colors. Um, and I'm not sure what colors I should pick up. I should remove. Right now we're playing 4 colors. Is this a deck that could play 4 colors? Don't think so. What do I not need? I don't think I need white. I don't think I need white, so I can cut white pretty confidently. And then I'm a 3-colored deck. Green has a good amount of mana fixing in it. We don't need a wasteful harvest. Um, I think we want all these creatures. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if this is gonna be good for us. The Alloy Animist, non-creature artifact you control. I feel like we already have enough ways to do what Alloy Animist does. So I think we can cut that. We want to keep the removal. We want to keep the artifacts that we have. Take Flight might be good. There are a couple cards here that would definitely like it. I don't know how many cards I really want to be sacrificed by Pendragon Strongbow. I think Raise to the Ground I have to keep in this type of deck. What green am I not playing right now? Shoot Down is a huge card. Put that back in the deck. I think with Shoot Down in the deck, where I can exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying at sorcery speed, maybe I can get rid of the Race to the Ground and the Pendragon. Do that. What's our curve looking like now? Lots on 4. Yeah, I mean, we'll just need to make sure that we're going aggressive for our early game. I think this is not a bad deck, though. We have 2 bomb cards, right? So exile target player's graveyard, right? Crazy. Search your library of the 2 cards, put them on the battlefield. I can create 2 creatures, and I can make them into 4/4s too. Like Titania's command is crazy good. So let's give this deck a shot and see how it goes. I am not sure if it's my 3rd draft, right? I'm not sure about one major thing, and that is, does 3-mana decks work in this format? We have all of our color lands, so let's take it. I think Icar Wellspring's a good card. I think we just set this up in case we get some type of way of draw early. I think next when I go into Tamako Scrapsmith. That's a 3-mana 4/3, huh? That's pretty gross. Pretty gross. I think I need to play out the 3/2 then now. Just make sure the Foundry Inspect is up now, because I mean a 4/3 trampler. I can play with your hands, you choose artifact, creature, and choose. Okay, so what are you getting rid of? You got 3 options. We're all pretty good. But yeah, okay. You're going to kill that too? You can. We'll block here. If he has removal, he has removal. No removal. Okay. So we're going to play this out. We're going to play out the Scrapsmith here. We're probably gonna grab... I can't really do too much of a 3/2 of haste right now. I think the energy refractor is better, because it draws me a card and is an 8 low to the curb too. So let's swing it for 2. Play the 1/1. I think the energy factor is good. And the reason is to draw me a card, and then I can Mightstone it. Also, draw me the card will make my Thought mechanic at 3/2, which is pretty good. So now I can do like this. Energy Refractor. Draw a card. That becomes a 3/2 now. Tap an untapped artifact or creature you control. I believe it won't gain haste though, so just enter the battlefield, right? Enter the battlefield this turn, yeah. So I think it's better to play out the Blanchwood here. Wow, that sucks. And then we can just do this. Tapping that. And we're just going wide here. I think it's correct to swing up to 3-2 and offer the trade. I want to keep his board clean as possible. Yep. That was a bomb card against us. Did we lose instantly because of that? Pretty much. Yep. That was pretty gross. Gix's command. Will you have another removal card? Wow. That hosed us. And Saheeli's in the graveyard too. Wow. Ooh. And he had another removal card on top of that. Just crazy. That was some strong removal. We're gonna scrap work here. We're gonna discard the blue. Okay. I mean, we're not in a good spot. We lost our Saheeli to just on my deck, which is fine. It happens. Oh yeah, that's okay here. We have a very high chance of getting a land still. 58% of my 60%, 40% of my deck is lands. So if we don't get a land, Weakstone would be good here. Steel South. I feel like everyone has Steel Seraph. Shoot Down's a great card. We'll just do that real quick. Spotter Thought to be great here. Okay. Not in a good spot at all. Bushwhack. Yep. Oh, not dead yet. One more turn. Down to 2. What can we do at down to 2? All right. You know what? That field wipe just Gix's command hosed us. You know, nothing you can do when you get a field wiped sometimes. But all right, we'll go on to the next one. Let's see here. All too late game. So we have to mull this. We're keeping this. What are we getting rid of? Spotter Thopter? Spider Thought did the correct choice. I think Spider Thought is the correct choice. I don't want to get rid of the energy factor because it don't let me draw a card early if I need it, and also it mana fixes. So don't want to really remove energy refractor. It also works very well with Mightstone animation and now Thopter mechanic. Oh look, he has his own Thopter mechanic. Really need the mana off the top. Mana off the top. Nope. Up on 2. Here we go. Sweet. I am learning a stern lesson. Oh man, this would be great. Half my deck is lands. Come on, 50-50. You literally did exactly what I did the last game, and I'm losing. Great. Nope. We want to keep our Thopter. 3 mana. Alright. Do I do this? If I do that, who do I kill? He already has a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta kill that. I need to catch up in mana. So I need to kill his mana helper. Because right now he's going up to some big beefy boys and I'm not ready to fight them yet. Okay. So we're in a good spot where we've come back in mana. He has, I mean, we both have cards in hand, so we both have things we can do. I kind of want to get out Latinium next if I can. What's this one do again? Usually control can be tapped for mana whenever you cast an artifact spell advantage size 6 or more, draw a card. Okay. I still think I swing at the 4. He's double blocking. I'm gonna go for the battery barrier here. He probably has a pump. I didn't miss anything, right? No, he needs to play something. So does he have the mana to play something? I didn't think so. Okay. I want to play Latinum Adept now. Sure. I can play out Titania's Command next turn. Or I could keep it in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just play a 6/4 of haste. I think that's the best bet here. Oh wait, no, I can't play that. So I can play 4 mana, animate the Mightstone. If he had a counter, I assumed he would have done it there. And that becomes a 5. You swing at both. We force him to block. He has 1 card in hand. He could have a trick. Sure. Is he surveilling? That's a good sign for us that he doesn't have what he wants. Okay. I mean, we're definitely in a great spot. We have way more cards in hand than him. He just has a 1/1, and we have a 4/1 and a 1/1 on the board. He can't make Power Stones, though. He could have Might Stone animations of his own. Especially playing a deck like that, I assume he would. What does this one do? Thrawn Spider creates a tap pass and look at the top 4 cards of your library, may reveal an artifact from one and put it into your hand. That's pretty gross. Let's... I think we force him to have to block here fully by playing out the Blitz animation, Automaton, and swinging out. He has to block both. He can't block... Well, block at least one. Right? Ooh. Okay, down to 4 he goes. He's only has 4 mana now. He can't play that. That's currently what he has. Okay. Alright. Go on to the next one. Okay, here. Let's see. Bushwhack will let us go get a mana. We have a creature here too. So we can go get a red mana, a green mana, excuse me, and then get a red mana. If we want to. I do think getting green mana here is the correct choice. Those lands are confusing. When to get the green. We got the red. So we don't play Bushwhack then now. We just play Energy Refractor. And then we're gonna play Foundry next turn. Yeah. Okay, so he's a go wide deck, so we need to wait for certain cards for shoot down. That's one of them. We could totally Bushwhack them. I feel like we do Bushwhack now. Killing his flyer now. Yep, that hurts. We could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could play the 4/5 flyer next turn. As long as we don't like get blown out here, we're not in a horrible spot. Okay, attacks alone. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. That's pretty gross. We'll block that. Yep. Scry where it's the power. We don't need this. We don't need this. So Healy could be huge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so we can't do both. So I think Saheeli first then. Yeah. 7. I think we get rid of the Sigil of Valor. I think the Sigil of Valor is correct here. We have how much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not 7. Artifacts. So, he's gonna swing out, I'm assuming. Or at least swing with the 4-5 and the 5-5. I'm gonna shoot down. I was gonna say, crazy? Oh, maybe you are crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. But sure, let's do that. There's always something crazy, right? He has to have the command off the top. Urza's command. Be for real? God damn it. Sometimes this game, man, just grinds you, huh? Let's keep that on top. Let's tap this to draw it. I can't play the Might Stone and shoot down. But I can shoot down and get rid of the Ambush Paratrooper. Is that the correct thing to get rid of the Ambush Paratrooper here? Like, I don't know how I win here. Excavation is 3 damage. I can kill one thing. But you already need technicians to keep them all out of range. So I feel like I have to get rid of this because this is going to pump everything. Now he can't pump them, right? So now he can just swing in. If he swings in, it's a 3-4. I could block the 3-4. Well, it becomes a 4-5, so I could double block it. 6, 7, 8. I'm wondering if he'll let me keep the heal. Oh, into another. What? Oh my god. Come the fuck on. Like, you can tell me you went from rare, bomb rare into bomb rare. One after the other, huh, my guy? Like, that's insane. I did get a response to it. So you know what? I can't just say that he's getting all the luck. I am getting some of the luck too. This doesn't do it for me. Okay. So he can't kill me, I don't think, this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't kill me this turn unless he pulls another bomb off the top. This guy's luck is incredible. He has 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. He has hit 6 mana out of how many cards? He has 16 cards. Out of that, he hit 6 mana. The rest were just 10 of his best cards in a row. Oh, let's see here. I mean, if I get my command, maybe? I don't think so, though. I need to destroy... I need, like, a destroy artifact card, and I'm not pulling it. So I can Might Stone here. I'm gonna Might Stone the Power Stone. Draw a card. Okay. This is pretty good for me, because I could Weak Stone Subjugation now. His Aeronaut. And I'm gonna auto pay to tap it. We're gonna double block the 5/6 here. If he pumps the other one, I just lose. I mean, I have to make a play though, right? Go. Okay. So we slowed him down. Okay. He's gonna pump it all into that one again. I have to block it. I think it's just command off the top. That's not it. Yep, land into land. That figures. So he drew perfectly with the lands he needed, and I drew 11. Yeah, alright. Well, good game. Yeah, that was just rough. Just he hit consistent bombs and it just took me out, man. You know? It happens. Alright. Can't get down for it too long. Let's just run into the next one and see if we do better. Alright, doing some late night recording, so my camera will be off. But let's take a look at what we got. We have a 2-drop, a lot of mana, shoot down removal, bushwhack removal. We have a way to get red mana. This is a good keep, especially since we can discard one of these excess lands to the Scrapbook Mutt to draw a new card. So I think it's a good hand to keep. Let's see what he does. Alright, he's just going there. So let's do this now. Grab the red mana. And let's play blue. Let's play green mana into scrap work. Discard one of the lands to see what else we can get. Okay, he's double blue into Icar. So he's most likely going to be doing like an artifact deck. Something probably similar to what we're doing. Swinging for 2 here. Let's play the Energy Refractor, see if we can get anything else going on. Okay, at least we have the green mana for Titania's Command. This will be the first time we actually have to play it out of these 3 first games. Okay, so he's playing Gnawing Vermin. Build me for 2. Didn't get anything too good. I mean, he did get one of my removals, which does suck. Alright, let's see what else he gets here. Okay, so he's got a 1/4 out now and a 1/1. So I can't really swing into that. But what we can do is at least we can play the Forest, play out the Argorthorian. Argorthian, that's the word. And just take a chill pill. We now have to hang back. It's okay though, we're doing pretty good with the ramping. We're up to 4. Alright, now he's just flooded the board. Not the best for us that he flooded the board so much. But we really don't care about any of this yet. So Honestly, I'm kind of good with waiting and then playing Titanias with 2/4/4s next turn. Nothing else really we can do, right? So, all right, he is holding up a lot of mana, which makes it so I don't want to play Titanias into a counterspell. I guess I'll just hold on to Unleash Shell for now. Yeah, we just don't want to run into... Okay. So I'm cool with killing the flying 3/3. Actually, no. I can hold on to it because we can shoot that down. And he might be able to get a counterspell out of his hand by waiting. Let's see if we could do that. Okay, he's playing Elk. He's playing the Hearth here. Heart. Okay, we're gonna go for the Unleash Shell now. See if he has a counter for this. It feels like he's holding on to something. So I want to see if he would use it. Okay. He didn't use a counter there. I feel like I need to just play it play it out. Even though I really just don't feel like running into a counterspell here. He's purposely keeping up mana, it feels like. Although it could just be for the Burnished Heart. I don't know. I don't want to run it into something and lose it. So I'd rather play the Thopter mechanic out. He's probably going to sack Burnish, Stern Lesson. Okay. It's hard to play around it. You know, there's a lot of low to the ground ways to remove things and bounce things. I'm just scared to play my bomb without him having at least mainly tapped out like this. Now that he's mainly tapped out, I don't mind playing Titania's Command here. Let's do both of these. It's gonna be pretty bomby, unless he has one mana removal, which he does not have. And now let's go for a Bushwhack. This creature fights this creature. Okay. And let's swing of these three now. And make him have to start forcing him to remove stuff off his board. So he's gonna block sack. He's gonna trade there. And he's gonna lose one there. That's not gonna kill it. Will he mess up the block? Yeah, so he's doing that block sack. That's fine. We expected him to do it eventually. So he was missing some white mana. Ooh, the Gnawing Vermin, I forgot, would get rid of that. That is annoying. But we cleared up his board and we got a lot of 4/4s down. That's a beast of a card, but we're going to shoot that down here. So we're going to shoot that down here. And then we're going to Excavation the Explosion, the 3/2. Okay. And now we're going to swing at these four. These three. Forcing him to make hopefully a bad block. Looking for he has removal. He does have removal. That's okay. We have the board now, and he has nothing on board, so it's not a bad spot to be in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's just drawn 2. I mean, that's fine for us. We're gonna immediately play Scrapwork here. Discard the land that we have excess of. Got another land, which definitely really sucks. And just swing them all in. Because that's lethal now. Okay. Enter. I'm gonna keep the mountain in hand, make him think we have something. Him drawing 2 is definitely pretty strong for him. Wow, did he miss? He got the millstone. I don't think that does anything for him. What does this one do? His Death Touch? But it's a 0-3, so Death Touch doesn't do anything on it. We're just gonna give this one Take Flight, because he really can't stop it then. And just swing it here. And that should be game. Alright, we're 2-2. I've been getting stuck at 2 for like two drafts in a row. Hopefully it feels like I'm starting to learn the draft style. So let's see if we can come back and start getting into a better group. Alright, let's see here. We don't have green for Bushwhack. We have Energy Refractor though, which will allow us to draw a card. And we have removal that we can play. I wish we had earlier game, but I don't want to mull this back, mainly because we have ways to draw as well as we have removal. But I would definitely have preferred having a 2-drop to actually play here. So no 2-drop sucks, but hopefully we can get another land here. Okay. So we have the lands ready to play Mightstone animation, which is going to be super helpful on turn 4. What's this one do? Whenever it attacks, exile target card from a graveyard. I don't know if we care about that. I think we're just going to play 1 mana and turn here. And we'll see what he plays here. Okay, so he now has 2 of these he's played. Let's play the green mana. Let's get the Mightstone on this. And let's not attack here, because now we can block. He may have removal here. I mean, it would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst, because at least he wouldn't have it for Koleos next turn, which would be good. Yeah, okay, so he played Overwhelming. That's fine. He had to tap some creatures. He's only gonna deal 3 then. We don't have any way of bringing stuff back, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's just pass here. Or do we play out Citadel Stewart now? And Excavation Explosion. What do I get by playing the Koleos Rock? I take 6, going down to 6. I'm not going to want to block either one of these with that. But I think it's better to kill a Harvester now. Make it so that he has to unearth it and just play out a 1-1, because the 1-1 could trade it for 3-1 if he swings with the 3-1 here. This also keeps me a little bit more flexible with the rock next turn. Okay, him playing a 1-3 is good for us, because that means he didn't have a good play here. I wonder if he'll unearth here and just swing with 3. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that would be a super aggressive play, right? That's him essentially saying, I have nothing else I could do with my graveyard cards, so I'm just going to do that, you know? Okay, so he's definitely going for the unearth. Will he swing with both? He is swinging to both. Okay, so I'm going to block the one that is not going to be exiled. So now he has to pay 2 again to bring back the other one, which is I'm fine with currently. Um, I like playing this in the Coleos Rock. I can wait and do it if he tries to swing and try and catch him. I think that's best here. Because he's going to want to swing out. I mean, he seems like he's an extremely aggressive deck. He just wants to keep on pasting unearthed cards at me. He most likely has sack outlets, he just hasn't pulled yet. Okay, so he's prototyping a Cradle. Interesting he's prototyping that instead of playing it here. Attacking? My turn? Okay. So I'm going to play out the Coleos Rock here. Creating a tapped Power Stone. It looks like he has removal of some sort. Because he's holding priority there. I wonder if I just try and go wide here. Because I have a way to remove whatever he plays with the Cradle Clear Cutter. And this is just giving me a lot of mana on the floor. I could also use that mana just to play out the Scrapwork Mutt too. Which most likely will hopefully make him think that I have something else I want to do. I don't want to discard the Shoot Down. I might discard the Bushwhack here, because I just don't have anything that's good with it right now. That's not necessarily true. It's removal, so I just can't. I don't think it's correct to remove it because it's removal, right? So I'm gonna swing 3 in the air. He has a 1/3 that he could block with. If he wants to block there, I'm gonna assume he has a trick, and that's fine. Like, we're expecting a trick out of him. And it's okay to run into it, because we have a 3/2 and a 2/1 on the floor. Okay. So he let me do the 3. He's still hovering this as if he wants to unearth it right now. I don't know what that gets him. He's definitely stuck on mana. But he does have a way to, I mean, he's 4, 5. Yeah, I was to say, he has mana. Just not the mana I guess he was looking for. So how many creature cards do you have in this graveyard? 1, so that's a 2/2. Okay. I mean, I'll block it just to get rid of one of his ways of gaining mana. It's fine with me. Bushwhack has Trample. Artifact, enchantment, a creature of flying. It's none of those. And I can't do it with Bushwhack because it's a 5/5. So I'm going to play Scrap Work here, utilizing a Power Stone. Discard this mountain. Okay, so that's second green here. I still don't think... It's like, how greedy do you be? Do I, like, exile a 1/3 and then attack him for 4 and then Bushwhack this as a 5 to kill his 5/5? I feel like I have to just because I'm kind of low on health. By kinda, I mean I am low on health. Oh, I thought this one has the, that's my bad. I thought this is the one that had, prowess. I'll have to fuck up on my part. It's okay. Still learning all of the fun tricks. I'm interested if he'll block here. Okay, so he did block here, so now I actually don't mind Bushwhacking to kill that. Yeah, I mean, I could have kept then the other card in my hand. We'll see if that comes back to haunt me. It does not yet at least, because this card cannot be killed with the shoot down. Okay, so we're gonna play Laudanum here. We probably should have waited till second main phase. We'll just swing it for 3. We're really looking for an animate. How many good cards do we have? Blitz would be great. Spotter Thopter would be great. Saheeli's great. Most of these cards I would honestly take besides a land at this point. Yeah, besides a land, I think I would take almost all these, maybe besides Thopter. Okay, so he's really looking to push some damage in. I think it's correct to take the 6 here. It's risky, but I mean, I need to block him next turn. Dude, the fact that I drew a land out of what I had was 40% chance is just like, it's my luck of this last couple drafts. Just absolutely brutal with the luck. Because now I have to essentially lose one of my creatures here to block the 3/2. Like now I have to lose. Now I have to lose both my creatures because for some reason I can't do anything besides draw lands. And then I draw my 2/1. All right, well, you know what? Sometimes the game just absolutely hates you. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 40% chance of drawing, 6% chance of drawing non-lands. Just sometimes that's how it works, man. I don't think I made bad plays. I just feel like I only drew 6 playables that whole game, you know? All right. Well, another 2 wins because I'm just not having good luck. Let's see if we can turn it around the next one.